The discovery of more bodies in southern Tripoli. The military says the bodies belong to people kidnapped by forces of warlord Khalifa Haftar. And it's not the first. The UN's top rights body ordered a fact-finding mission after the discovery of mass graves in Tarhuna, previously a stronghold of Haftar and his forces. After a 14-month military campaign to take control of the capital, Haftar failed. The internationally recognised government recently recaptured Tarhuna, along with other towns in western Libya. And on Monday, the chief international criminal court prosecutor said in a statement she will not hesitate to expand investigations and potential prosecutions to cover any new instances of crimes. But there is a possibility of more violence to come. Libya's government forces are now positioned to the west of Sirte. They're demanding Haftar's forces retreat from the strategic city. On Monday, the US ambassador to Tripoli and the head of Africa Command met with Libya's Prime Minister Fayez al-Sarraj. They discussed efforts to stabilise the country, but also how Egypt has weighed in on the conflict. Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has threatened military intervention if GNA forces advance towards Sirte. Sarraj's government calls the threat a declaration of war, and the UN spokesman gave this warning.
The last thing that Libya needs right now is more fightings, more military mobilization, more transfer of weapons, more presence of either foreign fighters or mercenaries.
And there's been more finger-pointing. In an official meeting with Tunisian President Kais Saied, French President Emmanuel Macron warned against Turkey's intervention in the conflict.
J'ai déjà eu l'occasion de le dire très clairement au président Erdogan.
I have already had the opportunity to make this very clear to President Erdogan. I now consider that Turkey is playing a dangerous game in Libya and is in breach of all the commitments it made at the Berlin conference.
Turkey has intervened in recent months, providing support to government forces. France has been accused of supporting Haftar politically, something it continues to deny. Macron has also spoken to US President Donald Trump by phone. The leaders agreed on a need for a ceasefire in Libya and the resumption of negotiations. But with clear divisions between international figures weighing in on the conflict, there remains the question, will these divisions lead to more scenes of destruction in a country torn apart by years of war? Laura Berdamanli, Al Jazeera.